we're such a mission-driven business. It's about education. So I think at the end of the day, supplements aside, if we can educate people on the importance of absorption and the lack of absorption in the supplement industry, I think we've done our job, right? So if people can become curious as a result of these companies, I think we've done our job.
I'm curious after this episode, and I interview all different kinds of people about supplements. It's a very important question to ask, because what's the point, in my opinion, of putting the capsule on the outside? Like, what's in that? Putting those all in your mouth all the time if it's not absorbing.
Most of the time you don't need to, by the way. You can actually take your supplements out of a capsule. I don't know if you know that.
Just dump it, dump the powder.
You can just dump them in. Yeah, unless there's some sort of time release. And you don't want to actually take those anyway. There's a lot of gunk in those. But, yeah.
Well, I was just saying one thing that we have not discussed really quickly, which is the genesis of, or let me rephrase that. The ability that we have to make these pretty bold statements is, we basically have, we work with a company, it's called Capsoil, and it allows us to do what we do. Basically, we have a piece of proprietary technology that allows us to take lipophilic material, a liposomal material. The patent is in liposome, it's in lipids, not liposomes. We can take a lipophilic material, a vitamin, a mineral, and basically turn it into take it from a liposomal material to a water-soluble material that is a nanometric particle.
Can I break that down really quickly for your audience? Have you ever taken a liposomal vitamin C? It comes in a goo, right?
Goo.
And most people, first of all, it's not very palatable. It's definitely not a form that is friendly for children, right?
Right.
But it's a necessary form. And what makes our company so special is that you can have that same material, but instead of having it in a goo, you can stir it into a cup of water. And so things like glutathione, which is incredibly important, which up until now you've only been able to take in this goo, and it's very stinky and it kind of smells like a rotten egg, and you're trying to swallow this. How are you going to get that into your body?
Or into your kid's body.
Or into your kids' bodies. We have the ability to do that in a water-soluble powder, and it tastes great, and it becomes a part of your day. And so, I'm sorry, I just want to make this a little bit more digestible, because sometimes the science can be a little bit overwhelming for people.
It's changed.
Yin and yang.
Well, no. I mean, we simplify it. We simplify it really well. I just want to get that tech piece out, because at the end of the day,
and it's 500% more absorbable. That was the end of that.
Really?
That I didn't want you to forget.
500% more absorbable, or we could say bioavailable.
Yeah.
This is a game changer in this industry.
Yeah. We wanted to create supplements you could feel, because at the end of the day, if you open your cabinet right now, or when you go home, look in there, I want you to count every single supplement in your cabinet and tell me which ones you take that you can actually feel when you take them.